Hi Virgo, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we're getting you some messages. We're going to see what you need to know at this time, what your angels and guides want to tell you and share with you. So before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, here we go. The Tower, Four Swords, Knight of Swords, Strength card, the Sun. All right, I was going to say, Virgo, what the heck's going on? Because I don't really like this, but I like it now. They're like, hold up, let us get to the end. And then the Sun came out, and I was like, phew, thank goodness. All right. So this tells me, Virgo, that there was a tower moment in your life. Something fell apart. Something didn't work out for you the way you expected. The reason for that is it wasn't built on solid ground. It was very shaky from the beginning, it feels like. It feels like you knew it wasn't stable to begin with. But you went ahead anyway. But anyway, that's okay. Once the tower came crashing down, that puts you into a timeout period. You've been thinking, you've been healing, you've been contemplating, you've been trying to figure out what to do with your life now. All these things. And you know what? I think it was a much needed rest. I do think you needed to heal. I think you needed to face some things and figure some things out. I think Spirit was communicating with you at this time, helping you through this period. Now, you're this Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords has determination and grit. He's ready to overcome his obstacles. He's like, all right, nothing's going to stop me now. We got to do this. But it's going to take courage. It's going to take some courage and some strength. So I hope you're up for the task, whatever this is, because you need to be brave right now, and you need to do what you need to do. So whatever you're afraid of, push that down. Usually I say feel it, but now I'm saying push that down and call up your courage, or release it. I shouldn't say push it down. I should say release it. Release that fear and call up your courage, right? It's going to lead you to happiness. It's going to lead you to great happiness. So, again, Virgo, if you're afraid of making a move, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do it. They're calling on you to be brave right now. So let's see. What is it? Let's get some more cards. Romance and victory. All right, Virgo. So again, good things, really good things coming in. Again, your happiness is here. It's here for you to take. You just have to reach out and grab that brass ring, right? You have to do it. And I know that's a very old reference. It's even before my time, but I know it. Romance could be coming in, some kind of new love, or at least some fun times with the celebration party, right? It could be very exciting for you, and you got a victory here. So they're saying, yeah, be brave, do what you got to do, because you're going to come out victorious. You're going to be successful at it. And that's going to make you very, very happy. And not only happy, but I'm feeling proud. I'm feeling like you're going to be proud of yourself. So why not do that? Because that's an accomplishment. We don't always feel proud of ourselves, you know? So if you're going to feel proud of yourself, I say do whatever that is. Because that's an unbelievable feeling. Sharing yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. All right, Virgo. I think you are an incredibly generous being by nature. I think you are. But sharing of yourself. So what does that mean? That means that you're not going to be greedy at this time. You're going to be sharing your time, sharing your energy, maybe even sharing your resources, depending on the situation. But I feel it's more of self. So like if somebody needs advice, you're going to give it freely. If somebody needs a helping hand, you're going to offer that hand to them. You're going to do some good here. Why? Because that's going to be reciprocated in some way later on down the line. And you're not doing it for that reason, but you're doing it because you know that by being a good person, by being generous of self, that's going to come back to you tenfold. It's going to make you feel good. So, Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. Okay, so if there has been something that you've been holding back and not expressing, you're going to get a chance to speak your truth. You're going to get a chance to speak up. And you're going to get a chance to clear the air. That's all great, because that's going to make you feel bad. Better. It's going to make you be able to release. Oh, I got to sneeze. Hang on. So it's going to make you release a weight off your chest. You're going to have this open communication, which is good. I like that. I don't like bottling things up anyway, so. Because that creates a pressure cooker, and then the cork likes to pop, and it's like, watch out when that cork pops. So it's good that you're going to be able to get something off your chest. Camera. Reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, and perception. So yeah, you might be feeling a little nostalgic, might be thinking about, some memories here. You might be reminiscing a little bit. It's okay to do that, as long as you don't want to live in the past, because the past is already gone. It's done. We can't get it back. So we got to keep moving forward. It's time to make new memories, right? We could have learned from the past, learn what happened, learn why something happened, and we can consciously choose to do it different. It might be you might be seeing things a little bit differently with that perspective here in this time out. You might have saw, maybe it wasn't all the other person's fault that something crumbled, and now you're ready to take responsibility for that part. Even if it's just admitting it to yourself, and you're going to learn from it and grow from it. And now you have some beautiful victories coming in, some happiness, and the sun is going to shine on your beautiful face. So just, the only caution here is don't get stuck in the past. It's done. It's gone. Move on from it. The peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility, though, to avoid jealousy. All right, so we don't want to go around bragging about how great we are, even though we are pretty great. But be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. I love that. Recognize your brilliance. You're brilliant, Virgo. You are brilliant. Yes, you are. It's your time to shine, right? It's okay to be a little bit of a peacock every now and then. Just, keep the ego in check. But, spread those feathers. Let everybody see how amazing you are. Because you are. Ooh, we have a past life relationship here. So either somebody's coming in that you've had a past life relationship with, Or, this was a past life relationship. Maybe you cleared out some karma here with this. Maybe you've learned your lesson from it and you're moving on. I don't know, but it's not really a love read per se. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. So that card, you take it how it resonates. But someone in your energy is definitely somebody you needed to either learn from or you're learning with. Cow spirit. The miracles are endless. Ooh, maybe somebody's coming back. And it's a miracle because you would have never known. You would have never, well, if it's past life, if it's not somebody known in this life, you're not going to know this person. I mean, you might feel familiar with them, but you're not going to really know them. And, maybe it's a miracle that you guys are coming together somehow, some way. But you can expect a miracle. Look at this sun. Look how beautiful that cow is. That's a beautiful cow. And cows are abundant and about prosperity and nurturing and love. They're like the mother spirit. They're very loving. So, good stuff, Virgo. Good stuff. All right, let's get your Akashic card. Let's see. What are we getting today? Up in the air. Oh, is that about seeing the big picture, or is that things aren't settled yet? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. During this time of your life, there are aspects of an important situation that seem to be hidden from you. You may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn out. You can connect with your spirit guides and the Akashic records and ask for a little insight. But the elements that are known at this time... but there are elements that are unknown and at this time unknowable. So there's some things they don't want you to know yet. And that's okay. There's too much about the situation that is still up in the air. So it depends on what decisions other people make. Trust is the only way for you now. Okay, so let go of all urgency and give the situation to your higher self, who will take care of it all. Nice. All right, so there's a situation in your energy here that, might require a little bit of faith. And that's okay. Just ask your higher self to take it, to make it all work out for you. Your higher self's not going to do you any harm. All right. Here we go. Let's get you some charms. What do we get in here? Virgo's got the key to success and the good life. Can't complain about those charms. We have the flag, so that either represents freedom or independence. Right? So some freedom might be coming into you, freedom to do something that you always wanted to do. Or just, being independent and taking care of yourself. That's nice. But you're on a journey. You I feel like you've been on this journey, right? You built this tower that crumbled, and then you had to go into a timeout, and now you're ready to move on from it. You got your courage and your strength up, and you're going to find your happiness. So that's a journey. It really is. Trust your intuition with that elephant. You got some fairy magic here. Look at all these flowers on that cow, and then you get the fairies. So you got some magic working behind the scenes that you might not be aware of. Now we got the apple, and I'm looking at this apple and I'm like, all I keep seeing is Snow White, but I don't think that apple's poison. I don't. So what does that apple mean? it's the beginning of something. I know that's kind of weird. Like, that's like not really a meaning that you would associate with an apple. But that's what they gave me. Like, the apple is a new beginning. How that makes sense, I can't figure that out. But that's what they're like, yeah, there's a new beginning here for her, for them, for Virgo. I don't know, but that's what came out. So you take that for, your own meaning on that apple, but that's what I got. So, all right, Virgo, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.